Magovanen, and welcome back. I am Neodleen, and today we are continuing with our Nagarythe campaign. Where we left off, we have now just completed the what would be chapter objective, gained a good bit of gold. Unfortunately, get attacked. Well, the garrison was assaulted by a small rat assassin, and now have kill your darlings. They're enemies of the Aesir everywhere, and enemies of the Aesir are enemies of the world itself. To the west, the Dark Elves plot the destruction of all life. So corrupted have they become, they and their ilk cannot be suffered to survive.
Shadow King.
So returning back to the Plain of Dogs.
No mercy! Time for battle!
Simple.
I'm empowered by Loic. When Loic dances, so shall I.
And prepare for what's next. The Bowmaster.
Their name carries little
honor.
honor.
Penumbral pendulum. Extremely powerful magical attack. Okay, first get the Horsemaster's technology before
what is broken
into
can be remade.
high tiers. We can now get the large elven colony, and we shall at Arnheim. Oh, pardon me. Also get the Royal Guard.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Involved Amber is almost fully recovered.
Burden of the Shadowland.
And we're up to say hello to
the light
Tara.
is not for us.
So hopefully we can get a good bit of income
Upon
there,
the way.
from there as well. There she is.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Those are a few scary units. Manticores, cold ones.
What?
Do it. Oh no, the funds yet. So if you can't really notice, I have a bit of a sore throat. I found out not yesterday that I caught a bit of an infection. It's nothing too bad. It's just I need to be constantly drinking water, so it doesn't feel so sore. So we are going to prepare for the quests for the Moonbow. Once Alifanar's army has been fully replenished, we shall move in. But for now, we can take our time and recover. What starts as simple squabbling between two heroes can soon turn into a war between nations. And it's going to be beautiful. And I feel like I'm going to end up siding with Malakith in all of this madness. I mean, we're already stronger than him. Oh, someone failed again. Big stone. Now, I don't want to have to fight against the Tomb Kings, but I'm not against it either. If they want to stand in my way, I will bring them down. No exceptions. The Blood Axe tribe is still alive, apparently. Oh, and so is Grond. Let's have a look, see what we're against now. So now, let us assassinate
my king.
Success.
Shadow Warriors. This is home for now. When Loic dances, so shall I.
And just sitting there for a bit. Rest and recover. That's all I can do. Oh yeah. Upgrade Ice Rock Gorge. Get the harbour.
The Asa bids you welcome.
Get the estate and the harbour.
Not one Druki on Nagarythe.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I'm tempted to start moving them up into Venom Glade just to
What
start
news?
dealing with some of the Skaven. And I shall.
Speak. Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Yeah. So we gain ourselves a nice bit of income that we immediately spent, but it was for a worthy cause. Now any Shadow Walkers or Shadow Warriors we want to make are halved in price to recruit, which is always a good thing. If the battle goes ill for the quest for the Moonbow. But I think we'll be fine. Oh, they sorted the garrison successfully again. Oh dear, oh dear. Whatever am I going to do with you? You annoying little rat. Ugh. Seems Hexawattle is doing extremely well. I think once the war begins, they'll be very powerful to begin with. Once chaos comes, all must unite to defeat the ever-growing darkness, or all shall perish.
The BDI counts.
Oh well, we've got reduced casualty replenishment rate, but reduced recruitment costs.
When
So
Loic
that's
dances, so shall I.
unfortunate timing, I think.
I do not know them well.
I think I'm going to. How many Shadow Walkers do we have? And how many Spearmen? I'm actually going to take Bella Fake. Not
You're
yet.
bidding.
Not yet. Actually,
Not one Druki on Nagarythe.
get the Valor of Ages.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
And now teleport, and let's see what happens. So we're against a rather decently sized army, and they have a War Hydra as well, which is going to be scary to deal with. But if I can hit them in exactly the right places, and we also have the Channeling Spire, so we're going to have increased penumbral pendulums and Malakith's mystical
Nagarythe
lanterns.
prepares for war once more.
Oh, we're also facing some of the Doomfire Warlocks and new units, it would seem.
Your
Go
king
in.
calls. It's war.
So let's see what this quest looks like. Even though Leithanar walks into this willingly, the battle is still a trap. The Shadow King must use all of Loic's tricks to evade capture and make the Dark Elves pay for this brazen and doomed act. Like the Shadows the King and his warriors are named after, the Aesir must remain evasive and not get pinned down. But that is when the Dark Elves might actually get the upper hand. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, luckily, with all the Shadow Walkers I have, it's not like I'm going to be pinned down for long. The Spearmen can hold a nice crescent shape to try and keep any cavalry away from my units. And then using the magic from Psalm and the Leithanar's illusions, I should be able to draw the fire of anything that attempts to attack me. But let's find out, shall we? After Leithanar gives a riveting speech, as you normally find in a quest battle.
The Druki scum seek to trap us. The fools think it is easy to snare the shadows. Disabuse them of this notion. We shall show these followers of the weak-willed brat, the mummy's boy that couldn't even tame a candle flame in the shrine of Assyrian. I need to fill my quiver, then the moonbow can sing again. So let these drooky mongrels come!
Acknowledged! Without fail! It will be done!
Split my shadow walkers into two. Have a leaf and nod during the first. The best I can do with my spearmen is just force them in. And eagle off to the flank.
Ulfwan Mage.
Must return order to the world.
The sooner I can get into close range, the better.
Sundered! My duty! Khalifa Nar! Immediately! As you say!
Without fail!
For duty! Forward! Advance!
Is this... No, this is a trap. Let's prepare the pendulum.
You're in!
Wielder of the winds.
Noble! Forward! Understood!
Without fail! We go! Seal!
You're in there! The enemy can't respond!
Setting forth. Men Louis! Mariah! Men
Defeat draw! Shadow Dancer! Annihilate them!
For Assyrian!
For the king!
Magic is strong!
They could not hide!
Scions of Mathlan!
Make sure that
Pray to the gods! Loyal!
Without fail!
Moving out! Time to go!
systems slaughter
Lakoi! Soraya!
again.
As you say!
Make Unwed proud! It will be done! Acknowledge! As you say! Oriole!
By Assyrian!
To the fray!
Retribution! Attack!
Get out of here!
There's one of the Doomfire Warlocks.
I am wasted here! We will obey!
Claim the
We
hill.
advance!
Asa! Advance!
Awaiting orders!
At them!
Ulfwan Mage.
Allied units flee!
Men Louis! Araya! Men Louis!
Process kicking in
Orders
now,
received.
so once they get here, they won't have any of that. They are walking very slowly.
Enemy magic!
I'm not even on slow motion. They're
The
just
weaklings
literally
use
walking.
magic!
Oh dear, that can't be good.
Yes!
Attack!
If they're moving slow,
Onward!
that means they've got something planned.
Arthur, withdraw! To the fray!
Lakoi Soraya!
Where that supreme sorceress and kill her.
Honor!
That was only a dreadful.
Stay.
Very well!
Orders.
Orders received. Weapons ready! I sense defeat!
Clearly,
The Widowmaker!
flee in terror before us.
To battle! Seal! Orders received.
As you say! For Assyrian!
Incoming!
I have time for this.
It shall be done!
Don't let those bolt throwers fire.
Will be done!
Insane.
Assyrian guides us!
Spearmen line up.
It will be done! It shall be done! We advance!
For our ancestors!
Take the hill.
Seeking the foe.
Quickly now!
Cleanse the land.
Spearmen!
Understood!
Get ready for this. Beautiful. Well done, Sam.
Lakoi Soraya! Stop.
Halt.
Onward.
It shall be done!
Orders received.
For duty!
Get
Orders
out,
received!
now.
Loyal!
Kill them!
Every arrow fire upon the Hydra.
Our allies are cowards!
Spellcaster.
Like another
It shall be done!
infantry, charge in. Eagle attack those dark shards. Hydra's down.
As you say! Without
Shadow
fail!
walkers, move in.
Acknowledged! It shall be done!
Loyal!
At them!
No, we'll move into their mage.
Mage.
Brace!
Token healing mage. They don't
Lakoi Soraya!
wait so long for punishment.
For the king!
Sundered! I give the orders. Agreed.
Oh, that's
Azor, withdraw!
He actually kills things too.
For duty! For duty!
Spearmen! Attack! Yes! Die here!
Khalifa Nah.
Menlui! Araya Menlui!
This fight is dauntless! For the
I will not
Shadowlands!
die today!
The battle is lost!
They flee like the cowards they are.
Our allies are fleeing! Die, true king!
This fight is done. And a great fight it was indeed. although the cost was great. Look at Sam. She killed so many with those penumbral pendulums. It's beautiful. Though it may have been a Pyrrhic victory, the enemy is all but destroyed. You all did brilliantly. And now it's time to see the rewards. Come on. Don't take all day on me. Ugh. God, my throat hurts. Good to tell us a good little thing about ambush battles. Though we don't really need to know because we're the ones that are doing the ambush battles, or the ones fighting the ambush battles, not the defending army, always the attacking army.
Illuminate the Shadowlands. They belong to me now.
Of course, neighbour.
I journey.
And now we have the Moonbow. The deadly Moonbow is handed to Nagarythe now by the goddess Lilith herself, who has increased range, ammunition, missile damage, enables magical attacks, and has the ability the Moonbow, which causes armor-piercing damage, powerful explosion, strong versus a single unit, and effective at long range. So I think I have an idea of what that might be. What the attack might look like. What else do we really want? Master Strategist? Or just Militia Master? Yeah, Militia Master. Merge a few of these spearmen.
Not one Druki on Nagarythe. Burden of the Shadowlands.
Gorge. Yeah, back those spearmen. Walzanville lit the Snell camp.
Defender of the Ever
And let's
Queen.
besiege the Venom Glade, because I know something has to be there.
To war!
Oh, there's an army there. Well, this will be a battle then, won't it?
My prowess is needed.
Fighting against a Skaven Lord. A Skaven Lord of Ruin or Plague, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a Grey Seer. Oh, they got some Storm Vermin. Oh dear. It's a Grey Seer of Ruin. Oh dear. Prepare for some Warp Lightning. And Rat Ogres. Okay, so Clan Rix is getting a bit powerful. They're getting their late tier units with the Storm Vermin and Rat Ogres. They're getting their tier 3 and 4 units now. It's a bit scary. Hopefully a Raphion will know what he's doing. And with an army such as his, it's not like we're going to be losing the game from range. No, they'll have to come to us as we pepper them down with unlimited arrow fire. Because the only character that doesn't have a bow is a Raphion in all of this.
Storm Riders! Loyal!
So my front. Have the other
Lothern
Lothern Sea
Sea
Guard
Guard.
on the sides. It's actually just
Without fail.
Archers!
the archers behind.
Lothern
Archers in
Sea
front
Guard.
and more,
Heralds
even
of
more
the
archers
wind.
behind.
Prince of Ulthuan. Your will.
Move up.
Heralds of the wind! For Assyrian! Loyal! Illyrian archers! Yes!
Yes.
Son of Ulthuan. Lothern Sea Guard. Attack!
For duty!
For our ancestors! At once!
Understood! We will obey!
To battle!
There's rat ogres and that. Oh, someone's been calling from the deep. Putting boxes down.
Orders
Oh,
understood!
and here comes some more lightning.
Lothern Sea Guard.
Right on the sea guard.
Acknowledged. Without fail. Loyal.
Nice, did.
Lothern Sea Guard. March! Asa! Attack!
It will be done! It will be done!
Acknowledged. Understood.
Exterminate
Slay them! To
Move into
battle!
their lord. A Grey
Heralds
Seer
of the
cannot hope
wind.
to deal with an Ulthuan prince. There's a storm then. Sure don't look like it. Oh, that warp lightning is so powerful.
doomed! For order!
Loyal!
Battle ready! I will! Sir, withdraw! And them!
Do not flee.
Vile rats! At once! For the Ever Queen!
Oh, they have two. Oh, because they have a walk engineer. That might be the reason some of
Defenders!
I think that's all they
Northern Sea
the
Guard!
power of the winds of magic. They
Understood!
just consume that. They brought the other storm vermin as well to try and hit us skirmishing units. I don't think that's a smart idea.
We will obey!
What orders? Shield!
Hit the warlock engineer. He's the one that's the problem.
Kill Skinny!
Archers! As you say!
Acknowledged! Understood!
It will be done! It shall be done!
Island ours! Orior!
Asur! Attack! Heralds of the wind!
Hang on those storm vermin.
For
Look at the time
Ulthuan!
they're deteriorating. They're deteriorating every second.
Apace! Orders received!
Focus those storm vermin.
Illyrian archers!
You two.
Assyrian willing! Loyal!
Move in on here.
Battle calls! Without
You as
fail! Senna! Orders
Fight
received!
upon those clan rats. So the warlock engineer.
Prince of Ulthuan! Should we run? Orders understood!
Raphael's has taken a few big hits here.
Understood! For order!
We will obey! It shall be done!
One of my
Acknowledged!
units is being completely destroyed.
To the fray!
Ever loyal! For Ulthuan!
It will have more warp lightning. Have more winds of magic, I mean.
Asur!
Damn it.
We will obey! We go! For
Kill off that
Lothern!
warlock engineer.
To battle! Just received.
Storm vermin are still held up here. That's good news.
Without question!
Means they're not dealing with the real enemy here. The real threats.
Attack!
Ancestors!
Orion! I will! For order!
Illyrian archers!
Move out.
We
Move
advance!
out.
Apace! Heralds of the wind! As you say. Orior!
Time to finish off their lord.
For Oakland! Lothen Seagard! Lakoi! Ancestors! Assur!
Vile rats!
Roll back!
For duty! Understood! Of fear! Defending order! Assur, withdraw! For the Ever Queen!
Oh, this battle's slowly turning into a slugfest. But I think we managed to catch their lord. Yes, yes.
For order! Serve the king! Nagarythe! Pull back!
They're not going to hold out long against them. That's to be expected.
As you say, it shall be done! Without
Take you out
fail!
of infantry.
Yes!
Out of melee mode.
March!
I'm going to start shooting them.
Onward! Prince of Ulthuan! Orion!
Archers!
As you say. We will obey. Acknowledged. We will obey.
Archers!
Illyrian archers. Acknowledged. Loyal. Loyal. For Ulthuan!
Pull back!
Archers! It shall be done. Orders received.
Keep my lord chasing their lord, make sure they don't come back.
For duty! March! Understood! Weapons ready!
Archers, as you say. Lothen Seagard! Orior!
Oh, this battle's not looking good for us.
Attack!
Slowly
Battle
getting
call!
worse.
Nagarythe! Move! We away! Without fail, it shall be done. Without question. Orders
Skirmish
received.
mode.
Onward!
Acknowledged! To the fray!
For duty! Ulthuan!
Prince of Ulthuan! I
Why are
never
you chasing
tire!
them? I told you to chase the lord. Yeah, you start running.
For order! Ready and eager.
The wind! Moving
Good.
out!
I have him to deal
Prince
with
of
anymore.
Ulthuan! Slay them!
There we go. The mass
Orders
routing
received.
begins.
Nagarythe!
This battle is all but ours.
For order! Illyrian archers!
It's like one or two. Just those one or two units that still exist.
By
But the
Alariel!
balance is very quickly turning into our fate. Turning to our favor.
Assyrian guides us! Moving out!
Pull back!
For Assyrian! After attack! To battle!
Dear oh dear, my army took a lot of damage here.
Archers!
Gonna be a while before I can recover from this.
For Ulthuan! For the king! Lothen Seagard!
Yep, we're almost there now. There's only 69 left of them. And the victory lines. They have routed. Oh, but a Pyrrhic victory, yeah. It's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. Of how much we lost just defeating that army. But we only lost the Regiment of Renown unit, surprisingly. The fact they managed to have a Grey Seer and a Warlock Engineer, both using the Law of Ruin, just ruined us. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Lyrian Reaver's doing amazing work. Arathion gaining himself the Ruby Ring of Ruin. Oh, it's saved us a lot there. But luckily they're all dead now. They're not coming back. They are all gone. But that's a terrible, terrible price. Hopefully we can escape and not have to suffer any more casualties for a while. These casualties aren't going to replenish for a while because of that additional replenishment debuff. Come on, we're almost there.
The greater good has triumphed.
Yeah, we lost the stations, unfortunately. But the rest survived.
Search out anything of value.
Got the Charmed Shield. And Oversight was killed in that.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Let's get Sword Player.
Ulf-1 triumphant. Setting up garrison.
Move back. Yeah, we're getting 0 replenishment. Even in a place where we have increased replenishment rates.
Prince
We have
of
0
Ulf-1.
replenishment. Can't we get the Storm Riders for another 10 turns, unfortunately?
Alifana.
She wasn't a trespasser. Not even there anymore. So I think that will be it for the
When
video.
Loic dances, so shall I.
Speak.
What can I do? Location of the Syrian. Don't really need to, do I? First. See what happens. I'm still uncertain if I want an alliance with Nagarythe. Because again, it all just falls down to law. Do I really want to be facing off 3 legendary lords at once, technically? even though they're also squabbling and fighting amongst each other. So it's just a full-man free-for-all currently. Although me and Nagarythe have sealed the non-aggression pact. Is it worth taking it further? I think again that's just going to be the question for the video. Do I continue with being allied to Nagarythe? Or do I cancel the alliance and go to war with them? Because obviously that'd be the fun thing to do, just going to war with them. That gives us even more just to fight against. But it could also be even more beneficial
of
and actually very interesting to see what would happen if we were also allies.
Dispatch me.
Oh dear, that is bad. That is really bad.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
What news?
That is really
My realm.
unfortunate.
We gather here.
Move a leafing out to the Hag Hall.
All set.
Actually, march
Ready
back
to
to
march.
Hag Hall.
Loic's fury.
Keep a leafing
There is
out
only
and run.
vengeance.
Setting up garrison. Speak.
Oh, there's still a bit of corruption from osmosis. So I think I'll call it an end to the video. So I hope you all enjoyed.
We have shaped this world.
Yeah, let's get that as well. So I hope you all enjoyed. The question for the video will
Prince
be:
of Ulthuan.
should I continue to have an alliance with Nagarythe, or should I go to war with them as well? So I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Farewell.